What's fantastic here at the Axiata Arena, just outside, they've got this whole sort of hawker thing going on. Lots of stalls. I went down there myself for lunch today. Really, really good. And that's all part of the HSBC BWF Malaysia Open 2026. You can feast your eyes on the badminton as well here. Our very last match on Court 2 quarter-final day. It's Fajar Alfian and Muhammad Shoaibul Fikri, the 6 seeds from Indonesia. They are up against Satwik Sairaj, Rankireddy and Chirag Shetty of India, who are the 3rd seeds. We just had Lane and Vendi defeat Hoki and Kobayashi. Fantastic result for them. And the winner of our match will play either Gautama and Isfahani or Chia and So. I mean, that is going to end the night here. They're going to bring the roof down Aaron Chan Sowick, as you would probably expect in Malaysia.
Fajar Alfian and Muhammad Shoaibul Fikri, Indonesia, versus Satwik Sairaj, Rankireddy and Chirag Shetty, India. Empire Hokun Haukebo, Norway. Service judge Lam Wai Ming, Malaysia.
So they've met twice before, and it's one apiece. The last time was very recently, last month, at the World Tour Finals. Rankireddy and Shetty won that
red?
in
Red
3.
for you, black for you. It is black. Left side. Who receives? Satwik receives.
That was during the group stages. Rankireddy and Shetty won that. The previous time they played was at the Australian Open in November. So they've met basically once a month for the last 3 months now. Alfian and Fikri winning that in straight games. Fajar Alfian is 177 centimeters tall, 30 years of age, from the city of Bandung in West Java, 6th in the world, and he's a former world #1 player with Muhammad Rian Ardianto. That was achieved in 2022, end of the year, in fact about 3 and a bit years ago. Fikri, Muhammad Shoaibul Fikri, is also from the same city, Bandung. More or less about the same height as well, but younger at 26. They dropped a game against the Lee twins. Very bizarre. They should have won that first game, and then they absolutely hammered them in the next 2. And then another Chinese Taipei pair, Chen and Lin. Fikri used to be with Maulana as his previous partners. Chirag Shetty is 28, tall man at 186, from the commercial capital of India, Mumbai. And he is their 3rd in the world. They are former world #1 pairing, achieved in October of 2023. Satwik Sairaj Rankireddy is slightly younger, 25, slightly shorter at 186, from the south of India, Malappuram. Used to have got World Championship bronze medals from 2022 and last year 2025. They are the Commonwealth Games defending champions, Birmingham. They haven't dropped a game so far. Good wins for them.
Ready to play.
Asian Games defending champions as well. They get to do that this year in Japan. And the former Asian champions of 2023. Hakon Hokebo from Norway. is our umpire, Lamwaibi of Malaysia, as a service judge. The Indian pair have got 9 titles on the HSBC BWF World Tour. And the runners-up here in 2024 was to Liang Wei-Kang and Wang Chan. Their last title was quite some time ago, actually, Thailand Open in 2024. A year and a half ago, more actually. Sharp so far. Fikri has got 3 titles to his name.
Rankireddy and Shetty, India.
One of them is with his current partner. They won the China Open at Super 1000. Absolutely amazing.
Indonesia.
Alfian has got 13 titles to his name. The HSBC BWF World Tour. He is a former winner here in 2023. His previous partner will be Liang Wei-Kang and Wang Chan in the final in 3 games. Good power there. That's a well out of play. Great start from Alfian and Fikri. That's good. Attacked the net well. Semi-final appearance in 2019. Good record there. Good defending as well from Indonesians. Rankireddy and Shetty get their first point on the board finally.
1-5.
It up again very quickly. Now Fikri has never gone past the second round in this tournament, 3 previous appearances, so He's already very, very good. These two. As for Rankireddy and Shetty, as I mentioned to you earlier, the last three has been very good. Semi-final last year, the final the year before in 24, and another semi-final in 2023. So they want to continue that good run here. They've started a little slowly, perhaps.
Service over. Here, 6.
Oh, that stayed in. Very nice.
Service over. 7-2.
Good work from Shetty.
3-7.
This is definitely a big test. Rankireddy and Shetty. Really good reactions for Rankireddy and Shetty. The defending was excellent.
Service over.
Fikri
8.
retained that 5-point lead. This is, I got to say, I didn't expect it to be like this.
Service over.
In the sense that it's been a very, very good start for the Indonesians, and Rankireddy and Shetty have got to play catch-up. A bit of history last month, Rankireddy and Shetty being the first Indian doubles pair of any kind to win a medal at the semi-finals of the World Tour Finals. Only other Indian who's done that is an individual player, that's PV Sindhu, who, by the way, is having a great tournament here. She's into the semi-finals to play tomorrow. It's a huge 7-point lead already for Alfian and Fikri. That's Rankireddy and Shetty. Impressive so far.
4. Play.
Tremendous start here from Alfian and Fikri. Wow, this is 9 points, massive. I find again why this is so. I've been so impressed with Fikri and Alfian. They only got together, as I mentioned, in previous matches. In July of last year, the Japan Open, they hit the quarter-final there of that Super 750 tournament. The next tournament they played in was the China Open, a Super 1000, and they won it. That is very, very impressive.
Six, 13.
This goes quite long, that one. Couple of points here for Rankireddy and Shetty. Oh, what reactions there from Shetty. Brilliant. Again. They don't get the point.
14-6.
Yeah, just Alfian and Fikri have just glided in together so quickly. They haven't failed to hit a quarter-final since then, at least. And only once have they failed to hit a semi since that China Open win. That was at the Hilo Open. When you take the World Tour Finals out of consideration, that's a different format, of course. It has been hugely impressive of those two.
Service over. 7-14. Service
Aggressive
over.
on the return of serve.
15-7. Service over.
The lead is around the 7-point mark, there or thereabouts. That'll suit Fikri just fine.
Service over.
16-8. Interception there.
Fire. Fire.
They seem to be well on their way, Alfian and Fikri. Good, as I said, since they got together. Nothing bad for Rankireddy and Shetty. Semi-finals at the World Tour Finals, as I mentioned earlier. Australian Open, a quarter-final. French Open out in the opening round. But before that, I think they had a very good run of tournaments between the China Open in July and the Denmark Open in October. 3 semi-finals, 2 finals, and a quarter-final. Which is why I'm a bit surprised at how they're getting outplayed here.
17-9.
By a pair that they beat just a few weeks ago.
Thank you. Service over.
Well wide there, Fikri.
10-17.
Points still in front, very comfortable at the moment.
Service over.
Oh, good defending there. I thought
18.
Rankireddy was going to finish that off. Somehow getting that back. Alfian. Not sure how he managed that. It was impressive. Rankireddy, I think he was just taken by surprise. Goes long, and now they're up to 9 points clear.
19-10.
For a brief moment at 13-4 earlier. Oh, good shot just to redirect that.
20 game points, 10.
So 10 game points here for Alfian and Fikri. And that's the end of the first game. A very, very good and perhaps surprising at the
First game won by Alfian.
margin of victory there in the first game for Alfian and Fikri, 21-10.
10.
Lurusin dulu. Saya kalau dia agak geser dikit, lu tahu, nah lu kasih. Court 2, 20 seconds. Court 2, 20 seconds.
A very, very good first game from Alfian and Fikri, who just seem to be going from strength to strength. This burgeoning partnership.
Second game. Love all.
And to be putting the
Play.
third seeds to the sword like that in the first game, well, that's hugely encouraging. Can they sustain it now in the second? Key thing here, they had a 4-point run at the end. Fikri. Just looks good on facets, I must say. Really puts that 5-point run to an end over across the two games.
1 all. Goes with their crew cuts, buzz cuts that they have. Fantastic crowd in here as well. There's open left as well. Service over. Hit all.
The Malaysians playing right now, and Chentang Jantoa, you went and caught one. So if you're wondering what's all that noise, that's getting behind those players. Shetty in front here. Certainly don't want to have Alfian and Fikri kind of surge ahead like they did in that first game. Remember, it was 4-love at the start.
4 2.
And they kind of never looked back after that.
Play on. Service over. 3 4. Kieran, get ready.
This is only their second Super 1000 together. And then Fikri, as I mentioned earlier, they won the first one they were in the China Open.
Oh, God. Play.
The winners of the match happening a little bit later on.
5 4.
Sabah Karma Gutama and Muhammad Reza Pahlavi Isfahani of Indonesia. The 8 seeds will be playing the second seed from Malaysia, Aaron Chan Sowyik. The winners of that match will play the winners of this match tomorrow. into the net. So
5-6.
he has a little go at himself there, Shetty, hitting his head.
Service over. 7-5.
Well, they've been consistently in front in the second game. They've got to apply the pressure here. Rankireddy and Shetty to stay in this match. They've started off very positively in the 3-point lead now they have. That's the biggest lead they've enjoyed in this match. An awkward one for Rankireddy.
Service over. 6-8.
Alfian. Just snatched in that one, perhaps, Alfian.
9-6. Service over.
Letting them go beyond the 3-point mark at the moment. That's
9.
important for Alfian and Fikri. Quick on the mark there, Fajar Alfian.
9.
Really trail by the 1 point. And that brings them all square. A bit of a lead, about 3 or so points. He couldn't really build on that. Good play at the net, and actually they're in front now for the first time since they were at the start of this second game when they won the opening point.
No, play on. Play on. 10-9.
Shetty was trying to maybe get some drying going, and I said nope. Nothing to do it himself. Power from Rankireddy.
10-all.
Inadvertent, I think, bit of an apology there from Rankireddy and Shetty, who lead by 1 point. in the second game, but they were already trailing in terms of games. Alfian and Fikri won the first one very comfortably.
Coach. Eleven, 10. Play. Well, 10.
Rankireddy and Shetty add to their tally.
Service over, 11-12.
Easy finish for Alfian.
12-all. Is it okay, sir? Thank you. Service over. 13-12.
It's kind of going back and forth now, isn't it? Edging ahead here, the Indian pair, 2 points. Well, this is the biggest lead they've had in a while. It's coming at a good time. They've got a 3-point run at the moment as well. Rankireddy and Shetty will make this count. Oh. Just off the neck record there. Good defending. Great placement there. Shetty diving in despair.
13-15.
Wonderful way just to channel that shuttle back.
Thank you. On board.
Emphatic one there from Rankireddy.
16-13.
Build on this three-point lead, that would really give them a be a positive. There you go, they do.
17-13.
Left.
Service over. 14-17.
Alfian and Fikri. Crucial points coming up now. Doesn't go over.
Service over. 18-14.
Yeah, he knows it. That's what he ought to be getting back at least. Slightly round the head, slightly more difficult.
Thank you. Play.
Well, Rankireddy and Shetty have certainly not been able to impose themselves in the same way that Alfian and Fikri did on this end. It's a delightful backhand, isn't it?
15-18.
Able to do is really get consecutive points in a while. Alfian and Fikri. Let's see if they can do that here. Well, they can. That's big in the sense that they just to start build some momentum.
Pass the football.
Two points in this. Alfian and Fikri see if they can put on a run here. They've been behind it for much of this second game. That's 3 in a row. This is coming in very handy indeed. Level, that would be huge. Putting the pressure right back on them, on their opponents. No, they can't.
Service over. 19-17.
Really intense, good stuff this. They're still in with a shout here.
Service over. 18-19. Thank you. Eighteen, 19.
So still the 1 point in it. And they get it to 19 all. Excellent work.
19 all.
Fikri, cool as ice around the net area. Two points away from a place in the semi-finals for Alfian and Fikri. Oh, missed it. Rankireddy was an air shot, was it? Certainly looked like it. So what happened there? And we've got a match point for Alfian and Fikri. They've come back from a difficult position. Extra points here. Remember, at one stage, Rankireddy and Shetty not too long ago were 18-14 up. So they've won 6 of the last 8 points, Alfian and Fikri. And they give themselves another shot at this. Makes no mistake there. It's another match point for Alfian and Fikri. And again, they cannot finish it off. This is a little bit of drama going on here.
Thank you.
Actually got a very good record, Alfian and Fikri, against top 3 pairings. And again, it's a third match point.
22-21.
They've won 5 out of 11. I mean, that's not bad given that they themselves are not in the top 3 and they've only got together. What? Wow. Challenged by Shetty. So some clarification there from the Indonesians. It was well out. What was going on there? Just trying to buy some time or delay the... And it seemed very slow, very long the wait. Well, I suppose you could argue they've got the challenges, why not use them, but... I did see him sort of put his hand up, but then it didn't really press the case. Anyway, third time of asking now on match point for Alfian and Fikri. This time they make no mistake, with a little bit of fortune on their side as it tumbles over the net cord. Who cares? As long as you get it. And that's another superb victory. 6 wins in 12 against top 3 pairings. For a pairing that's not even in the top 3, not even the top 5. It just shows how much they've progressed, how much success they've garnered in such a short space of time. Really impressive from this pairing of Alfian and Fikri. A delight from them at yet another superb result. And they're going to go into their second Super 1000 semi-final in as many tournaments. They did it in China and they went all the way there, and they're going to be doing it here in Malaysia. Huge smiles, as you can perfectly understand. There's a bit of a delay with that challenge. A little unnecessary it was, perhaps you might argue. They didn't care, they got it, and as I said, they also didn't care the fact that it tumbled over the net. Rankireddy and Shetty gutted. It's the first time in 4 years that they've failed to get to the semi-final of the Malaysia Open. They've done it in the last 3 editions, and even gone further in one of them. So, a great result for Fajar Alfian and Muhammad Shohibul Fikri, the 6 seeds from Indonesia. They beat the 3rd seeds of India, Satwik Saraj, Rankireddy and Chirag Shetty, 21-10, 23-21, and they've done it in 47 minutes. Delight from them and the fans there, hoping to get something from these players. So these are the results from Court 2. All straight games victories. Everything wrapped up in less than 5 hours today. Good wins there for Wang Ji, Fukushima Matsumoto, Christie, Lane and Vendi, and Alfian and Fikri. The good day's action then comes to a close here at the Axiata Arena. And let's remind you that it is semi-final day here at the Malaysian Open. Our coverage will begin at 10 AM local time. We leave you with one of the iconic sights of the Malaysian skyline in Kuala Lumpur. From Misha Zada, thanks a lot for joining us. It's goodbye.